Hi guys, this is Richard Wilkinson. So I decided to do my discussion on the fundamentalist modernist controversy about John Machen, and how many of you also did that, but he was just fascinating to me, and how his stances were in both camps. Some things he was more fundamentalist about, some things more modernist about, even though when reading the newspaper articles, it showed that most people saw him as a leader of the fundamentalists. He really didn't fit that mold. Many people saw the fundamentalists as ignorant, unschooled, maybe what we would call a rural hick or redneck. Machen didn't fit any of that. He was well educated. He wasn't the only one. Henry Okinga, Wilbur Smith, Carl Henry, and the others who went and helped create Fuller Seminary, they were all well educated as well. But at least in the early part of this debate, Machen stood out. And he was able to get people to listen to him that the others weren't, because of his reputation and his education. He also stands out because he didn't follow the fundamentalists in everything he did. He was a Presbyterian. He thought people should follow their confession of faith and very much believed in the fundamentals. He thought that if people didn't believe in their faith's confession and the faith's creed or standards, they should go off and make a new church. And that really irked a lot of people because they thought he was really intolerant. Which for me, it makes sense. If you're not going to follow the teachings of a church, why would you want to associate yourself with that church? You no longer believe in it, and you believe in something else. And that was kind of the stand he took, is, if you're going to be honest, then you need to leave and be honest. I don't think it was necessarily about not liking people. It was about honesty. He defended the traditional Calvinist orthodoxy, the fundamentals of Christianity. He argued that liberal Christianity was not really Christianity in his most famous book. They didn't follow the Christian Orthodox teachings. And so he said it was really kind of a whole different religion. He was, even though he's fundamentalist in a lot of his beliefs, he was also very libertarian in his politics. He didn't want the government gaining more power or interfering with the affairs of the Constitution. The social gospel was something he did not agree with at all, which was what a lot of the evangelicals were pushing, trying to get churches involved with some of the social issues and help fix these. He thought that was more what families, communities, voluntary organizations should be doing, not the government. And that religion should have no part of this. It shouldn't be playing any role in these political debates. He was very much for state and church separation and everything. And so, unlike the fundamentalists, he didn't want the Bible in school. He didn't want prayers in school. That was breaking that church and state separation there. He also didn't like revivalist practices like fundamentalists. He didn't want a Christian society like they did. He was more focused on the individual salvation and what the individual person could do, not what society could do. So in short, Machen had his beliefs, and they were fundamentalist beliefs, but at the same time, he held a lot of modernist beliefs and ideas and pushed those a lot more in his political ideas and ideas about society and how we interact with society than he did fundamentalist beliefs, which he held with more of his religious beliefs. Thank you for watching.